everybody, it's Roy from A&S Gear, and we're going to look at some pants today. These are the Empire THT LTD pants in gray mode today. So these are a large. The THTs, the LTD THTs are a limited edition pant. Every pant comes with a sewn-on label right here, which has a serial number on it. Tells you how many pants, or the number in the lot of pants that you got. These THTs are quite a robust pant. They're pretty heavy duty. They're not the lightest pants that are out there, but they offer a lot of protection in them. We'll look at the protection, kind of go through it. Has a cool pattern to it. This kind of plaid pattern that they call mode in this gray it's an interesting look. I like the colors. So let's go ahead and take a look at it. Starting with the fly area right here, we've got a padded fly, which is helpful. If you've ever got shot in that particular area right there, you know it's uncomfortable. So any extra padding that you can get in this area is a plus in my book. 2 snaps at the top and a rubber pull tab so that it's easy to get a hold of if you're wearing gloves. It makes it a little bit easier. Pull it open. You can see that we have the snaps with Velcro down the front, another snap over the cross of the zipper, and a zipper in the front. So plenty of securing options to keep your pants from falling down. So that's good. Nobody wants their pants to fall off. Coming around the top here, snap that together. You can see we got belt loops here. So belt loops at the back. So you can run your own belt if you wanted to, but THTs do have a elastic built-in belt with Velcro that does go all the way around. So you can really stretch these out and bring them back and really make them pretty tight. So I don't know why you'd want to use your own belt, but the loops are there just in case you do. The loops on the back do lift up so that when you do stretch this around and put it there, you can go over the top of it just in case the play that you're doing, if you're very aggressive or very rough, if you're sliding, crawling, or rolling on your back, you don't accidentally undo those and then they pop off. These loops can help keep them in place and keep a regular belt in place as well. The zippers along the front, decent size pocket, not crazy big or anything. The right side pocket over here does have a microfiber on an elastic, so you can pull that out, clean your goggles if you got splatter. And the zippers themselves, the enclosure is the weatherproof style zipper, so when you zip it down, or up, I should say, there's 2 little flaps come over the top of the zipper to keep moisture, dirt, mud, sand, whatever happens to be on the field from getting inside your pockets. And you have that on both sides here. On the hips, we do have good hip padding right here. Keeps you from, getting a nice spur in the side of your hip there if you're sliding or even getting shot. A little bit extra helps. Coming down to the fly, or the crotch, I should say, the pants. This light gray material that you see is a 4-way stretch, so you've got good mobility in the crotch of the pants. Pants these days pretty much all have that kind of stuff in them. Back in the day, just had a pair of pants with no stretch in them. You'd blow the crotch out of your pants all the time. So these, when you're down on one knee, you're crawling, you're diving, you're sliding, really helps keep the integrity of the crotch area together so you're not just ripping them apart. Let's see, coming down here, this is kind of just a die, or not to say die, probably a laser cut material right here. It's got holes in it, so it keeps the air transfer going. Coming down to the pad area, again, we have that stretch material on top of the pad so that you don't rip the top of the pad right off the pants. Saw that happen many, many times with all sorts of pairs of pants, so they got smart and started putting the stretch in there also to keep the pants from ripping apart. Happened all the time right at the seam where the pad and the knee area came together. The padding for the leg is huge. Like, you can see how wide it goes right here, so this is definitely going to wrap around your leg. It's really, really thick padding too, so I mean, you could easily get away without wearing knee pads with these. I probably still wear knee pads just because I've got delicate knees. So this will, protect your knees any way you want to wear them, and even a little bit further down into the shin area as well. Coming down to the bottom, we do have the drawstring ankle cuff right there. Use your drawstring cuffs tighten them up, get them tight around your ankle, at least kind of tight around your ankle. It'll keep your pants from dragging, it'll keep you from tripping on them, and it'll keep you from destroying them. You can easily, after a couple days of play, if you just let these things drag on the ground, you'll ruin the bottom of your pants, and then you look like a shaggy bum walking around with terrible pants. On the back, we've got these little pads that you see right here. These will help keep your pack in spot, keep it from moving around. And also that stretch zone underneath there, so that when your pack is bouncing up and down, this can stretch and move a little bit and not want to yank your pants down. 2 little pockets on the back for squeegees. Make sure you're folding them in half, because if you just stick it down in there, it's going to fall out basically. It's not going to hold up in there. Breathable material all the way down through the back of the kneecap right here. This always gets sweaty. You got your pads on. So good air transfer through there. Air transfer through the bottoms, all the way down to the cuff again of the ankle. So it's a very robust pant. It is not the lightest pant that you'll ever see, but it's definitely majoring in protection. The knees, huge protection of the knees, the crotch, the hips. And then good stretch zones all the way around. So if you're in the market for a pair of pants that are not so much on the like super lightweight, super movement side, but you're looking for more of the protection, but with good movement as well, check these pants out. These are the Empire THT LTDs. They're available through the website. Check for size availability and order yours now through ansgear.com.